Right now, tracking Matthew, the powerful Category 4 storm moving through the Caribbean. Jamaica on high alert. Evacuations have already begun as the island is hit by Matthew's outer bands.
And we're also learning the rough waters churned up by the storm already claiming 4 lives, in part in Haiti. Local 10 News is the only station there right now.
And Local 10 News also in Cuba, where shoppers are crossing items off their emergency kit checklists. They're stocking up on the basics before the hurricane moves in.
And in the Bahamas, hotels rushing to make sure tourists are prepared to ride out whatever Matthew has to bring. And we're staying on top of all of this with team coverage with crews live and by phone in Jamaica, the Bahamas, Cuba, and Haiti.
But we begin with your Weather Authority meteorologist Julie Durda and Trent Eric. Julie, you have the latest advisory on Matthew.
Indeed, you're correct, Cheyenne, Christy in South Florida, and such sad news already to hear about some deaths that have occurred in Haiti. Unfortunately, this is just the beginning of this devastating storm that's going to bring some massive destruction across parts of Haiti and towards Cuba. As you can see, the system is very large over the north central half of the Caribbean, a very strong system spinning over the Caribbean very slowly, which has given it its time to actually strengthen. As we have the 11 a.m. advisory, it's 275 miles southwest of Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Hurricane Matthew strengthened winds of 140 miles per hour, gusts 165 miles per hour. It is still crawling to the north at 6 miles per hour. And the big concern with the system is the life-threatening winds, rains, and storm surge our friends across Haiti is going to deal with as the system continues to progress towards the north and the western edge of Haiti. And then the eastern edge of Cuba, southeastern Cuba, is going to have to deal with a possible Category 4 system. As it moves in towards the south central Bahamas, the big change in the forecast path today is noticing that the cone has shifted a bit more to the west, highlighting parts of West Palm Beach, the very thin line of the eastern edge of central Florida. Again, we have plenty of time to watch it, and we are expecting the system to jog from the west to the east in the days to come. Models pretty much in agreement it'll head towards the south central half of the Bahamas, but then from there, we need to watch it going into Thursday and Friday. Now, we also want to talk about the storm surge. This is the reason we're worried about Haiti. They are expecting anywhere between 7 to 10 feet of storm surge. As that ocean level rises, it's going to be very dangerous. More concerns. Trent Eric's going to have more details on the impacts of this system.
Yeah, and right now, we're looking at the satellite imagery and the latest discussion here. Hurricane force winds appear to be extending out about 35 miles from center, and this is perhaps the most impressive image of the day. This is the visible imagery we get from space, and you can see this is a perfect hurricane, a very powerful one as it moves off to the north. Those bands already reaching Haiti and Jamaica. Now, as far as how much rainfall they're anticipating there in Haiti, it is going to be absolutely dangerous and life-threatening as they're going to see 15 to 25 inches. You factor in that orographic lift with the mountains really squeezing out every bit of moisture. Some areas could see as much as 40. That's going to trigger those flooding conditions and the mudslides. For South Florida, possible impacts could start Wednesday into Thursday. A little more uncertainty in that forecast track days 3 through 5. The center will likely be offshore. We'll pick up some windy conditions and hazardous marine conditions as well. Here's what one of the models are indicating as far as wind speed Wednesday afternoon. Sustained winds 25 miles per hour, and as we get towards Thursday morning, still in the 20s before tapering off as we go through Thursday night into Friday. We'll have much more. Julie's going to talk about your local forecast coming up here in about a half hour.